Oh, there's a power shot for the machete too?
Yep.
That's awesome! Anytime you feel like moving on.
Sorry, I was busy
Practicing
my
power
powers.
Well, the gods are long gone now. And the Orchard Core is long gone too.
shot. Mechanical bull! You'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? I will end you.
I ended
It
myself.
stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration.
Wait, I think this is the right way, and I want to see what's the other way.
Yeah.
Barrel roll.
Barrel roll, do all
The
barrel
gods
roll.
don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
I found the plush piece.
Yay! A pith plushie.
He couldn't even save his loyal subjects. Pith
Well, they
makes a
did kinda
decent
get
scarecrow,
nuked.
at least.
I mean, how do you save somebody from that without knowing in advance that it's gonna happen?
Then Pith lights up like a rodeo. The gods ain't gonna catch you.
I just
if you
rolled off
fall.
the edge, didn't I? Okay.
The gods ain't gonna catch you if you fall.
Kid breaks him to bits. Must have been guarding that shrine.
Apples. More apples.
Know what it'll be. Invoke the gods, or tell them off.
Foes shall grow quicker to move and to strike.
How about no?
And you don't even get any bonuses for it. I remember there was like a couple of these that I would activate.
Kid don't need favors from the likes of Pith.
Oh, kid's a badass, huh? Don't need favors from a
Well, if
god.
the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
Dum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Apples, apples, apples. Okay.
Apples, apples. I know how you love apples. Apples, apples.
Popping windbags is hard enough. No need to get the gods involved.
Dude,
Yeah, dude. The bow special is awesome.
that was pretty cool. This game has such awesome music.
Yeah. I don't think there's any doubt of that. And they continued their tradition of like glorious music with
In
Transistor. Because
Good to know.
I got the soundtrack, and I haven't played the game yet, but I've listened to the soundtrack, and it is definitely worth the extra money.
Like, music is usually one of the things I don't like
Things
consider
might have gone
when
worse
judging a
to get
game.
with that shrine.
So the fact that I'm noticing how good this game's music is tells you something right there.
I getcha. I just killed a small child. He was Ash. So, yeah, I mean, he was already dead.
You killed Ash?
Yes. And there was much rejoicing.
Ash from Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Ash
Kid ain't
Williams
found
from
the core,
Evil Dead.
At least he found
You
himself a
bastard!
precious shrine.
Why couldn't it have been Ash from Pokemon?
Why
He's
not
like-
both?
He should be like 100 years old now!
Now we can build a shrine.
Or, you know,
of
like
our own,
30.
Though I got some alternatives in mind.
At the very least, he should be older than
The
10.
point is, he should not be 10.
He should stop being the main character already.
I mean, there have been, like, at least 10 Pokemon games since he
Finders
was the main
keepers.
character. Anybody else could be the main character now. And why we're talking about Pokemon when we're playing Bastion?
I don't know, because we can?
If you're
see.
feeling low, count on
You
a
are like
butter flavor
5
of
XP
old
away from
Bastion
leveling up.
bourbon.
I know. The worst. Let's see. Gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, fire everything.
There's only one way to Cinder Brick.
Yeah, there's been at least 10. Probably closer to like 20
The hard way.
or like 15. That
Yeah,
range.
and that's like not. That's only the main series. Like, if you want to get like Pokemon, what is it?
Mystery Dungeon.
Stadium. I was thinking Stadium and
City
Coliseum.
Marshals may be
Coliseum. Yeah.
gone.
I mean,
Force crawling.
God, why do you have to focus on the one guy just for nostalgia? Which is probably it. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't think anybody's. I don't think anybody who grew up on Pokemon is still watching the show.
Pretty much no.
The
Like
calamity was
anyone who
mercy.
is, they're like watching like the reruns of
The
old
original,
seasons.
yeah.
The Windbags ain't so lucky.
They just don't want to have to write new characters.
But I mean, they're making new games, so they have new characters already.
Yeah, but they don't want to write characters.
They've been left to freeze or starve or face the kid.
And that's how you know they're being lazy and doing it for the money. And don't really give a shit.
Boink. Ah,
Oh, it's one of the homing ones.
boink. Home in on this.
I'll home in on that.
I didn't.
Did it just bounce off its...
There's like a wall in front of it. It's killing itself.
Except for the ones that bounce off the stairs and hit you.
Ow.
You're gonna die trying to watch that thing kill itself.
Probably.
Wham! Kid's ready for the Windbags this time.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on.
Power shot.
Well, Windbags, young and old, keep fighting for the fort.
Ah, why did they respawn? Not fair.
Because they can.
Everything's dying. You're not allowed
At
to
least
have
the
stuff
marshals
respawn.
let the kid a parting gift.
Ooh, what is it?
Something
Must-
the
The
Windbags
musket.
can't handle.
But it's not the
Something that'll
bow.
punch clean through
But it's the
those
musket.
hides.
But it's not the bow.
But
Windbags ain't much different from normal.
as much as I like the bow,
All they
Bat-
want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal.
Hell, that ain't no musket. That's a fucking blunderbuss. Boomstick.
this is my boomstick. Fight me.
Come at me, brothers.
The calamity drove the Windbags topside. A lot of them wound up here in this very fort.
I'm spinning.
Spin to win. Demacia!
That works surprisingly well.
You got money.
Worth. There's a health thingy. Like how it keeps giving me like the special ability ones, but now that I have the musket, I don't have a special ability. Ow.
Oh.
Windbags
Oh, there we
can't
go.
use the marshal supplies, but the kids sure can.
The bow. Sword and a
He
bow and
stashes the
arrow.
marshal's
Can't get
prize.
much better than that.
Goes back to something more his style.
There was a hole there, wasn't there? I
Yep.
was like, what just happened?
As for the Windbags,
Being a good
Cinder
game does
Brick
not
gave
mean
them
it
enough
doesn't have its
metal to
flaws.
munch on
The
for a
perspective
while.
can fuck
Well,
with
the
you.
fort ain't theirs by right.
Yeah, well, I think part of it too is just like the distance we sit away from like the screen.
Yeah,
too.
that's probably partly it, but still. It can be kind of weird. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there are a lot of action games that are played in isometric perspectives.
So many of those.
Like, it's
sorry
usually
things
RPGs and
hold
strategy
up
games that
inside
do that,
old
and this
fort.
is a
That's
full-on
true.
action-adventure game.
That is a good point.
And, like, even Transistor, I think, it's like more RPG and stuff. So it makes, I guess, a little more sense for it to be an isometric the way it is. Oh shit! Stop getting stunned. And definitely
Not a
heal.
scratch on him as he presses on the higher ground.
Not a scratch on them, he almost died. Hoo-yah. So I guess we're at the end of the episode here.
Okay. Hadouken?
And the end of the hour, but I guess we can go another 10 minutes to finish this level. So, next episode we will finish this level and see where things go from there.
Alright. Whoa. Take that.
Alright. I like how you're causing bleed damage on boxes.
Dude, boxes can bleed.
I mean, I guess the things in them can bleed?
Fight me.
Done. I like how it's reminding you how to use skills. Like, hey, just in case you forgot, you can do this.
It's like, hey, this might not be a bad idea.
Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags gummed up the works.
Those damn windbags.
You're a bag of wind.
You're a wind of bag,
Ow.
and you're getting burned. Battle music.
Kid ain't afraid to get burned.
That's why he's staying like 10 yards away from the flamethrowers.
Yeah. I mean, just because I'm not afraid to get burned doesn't mean I want to get burned.
They
I
trapped
guess
the
that
kid
makes
in the middle of
sense.
the Fort's parade grounds.
Come on.
Then they bring out Glutus and Glandon and all
Aw,
their
shit.
scumbag uncles.
Oh, you got this.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose. Kid takes down Glutus, or maybe it was Glandon.
I was gonna say, how can you tell which one's which? Oh yeah.
The other big fella soon joins his brother, wherever they are now.
In hell!
The Windbags finally get the message.
And now
Don't mess with the kid.
it's raining money again.
It's raining monies. How are we, y'all?
It's raining monies.
Kid used to dream of getting a marshal's badge, but not like this.
Box.
The Skyway's a welcome sight after all that. And
Whee!
now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrick Fort.
Did we get a core?
Yes.
Okay.
Ain't nothing left for nobody.
Kid shows up just as Zolf's telling me about his own journey to the city. Zolf's travels.
Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is just add this onto the end of the last episode because it was. I figured that would probably happen because we're at the end of our hour.
Okay.
So yeah, next episode for real. I mean, we'll do some building, I guess, or we can do that now. Shrine of
Yeah,
Memorial. Just hurry up.
Fucking. I'm so rushed.
It's okay.
I built a memorial.
The episode's over now.
It's a memorial.
Okay.